I think dating Blackmon is amazing because I tell all my friends that I want to be a motivational speaker, and I think he's just that. So I love him.
I feel them 3 words coming.
I feel them 3 words coming.
I feel them 3 words coming.
So we gotta start this off right.
I feel them 3 words coming. 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 I'm excited. Yeah. My name is Jamar Blackmon, aka J Black, aka the Goal Getter. The core of my message is summed up from my logo. 1 finger to the brain, 1 to the sky. All I'm saying is the right mindset, you can go to the top. Yes, mindset is everything. I'm a firm believer that the energy you put out, it comes back to you. So that's why you see I'm full of energy, and I always feel them 3 words coming. But who is Jamar Blackmon? You know, I'm a family man. You know, I got a wife, 4 kids. We even got a dog added to the crew, Onyx. You know, we love our dog Onyx, aka Silk Sonic. I'm very, very passionate about changing lives. I travel nationally doing speaking engagements, going to schools. I tell students all the time, you know, before their grades or their behavior, their attitude can change, they have to change the way they view themselves. I think the youth chose me, you know, started off doing videos online, and the first reaction for somebody that reached out to me was a teacher from a school. So I started going to schools. So I think it really chose me. And then after that first speaking engagement, I seen the reaction that let me know that this was my calling.
It's almost show time here in Chicago. Speaking engagement. You know, I'm here early, you know what I'm saying, getting set up. It's about to go down. No, it's about to go up.
You know, I had a speaking engagement, I'll never forget, in Chicago. And it was amazing as far as the different way they viewed themselves after I told them, you know, I'm from the hood just like them.
That success is the only option.
Funny, as a motivational speaker, you know, the reaction, because they see that I'm very, very passionate, I want to help them. So speaking engagement I had in Cleveland, afterwards the kids wanted my autograph.
What's his name?
Even with my home school, you know, Miller South Stars. Yeah, my Miller South Stars. You know, every time I go into a speaking engagement there, it's just amazing as far as the feedback, because they can see, you know, I went to that school and I had a dream, you know, and for me to actually be not just walking, but running in my purpose. Like, I believe I was born to inspire, to empower, to develop people to become the best version of themselves. A lot of people talk, but when it comes to the work, they don't do the work. And that's why they don't achieve the goal. And now you can go in Miller South and look on the wall, and you'll see an art portrait of my face, throwing up my logo. And under there it says Class of '96, and it says Motivational Speaker, Entrepreneur.
Yeah, another day in the life, but not walking, but running in my purpose. Let's get it. So,
you know, another speaking engagement I recently did in Copley, you know, the BSU conference. It was amazing. It was actually put on by students, you know, but we had a great time just talking about goals. And coming up here, don't need the mic. I just want to warm y'all up what's about to happen today. They wanted their school to know more about Black history, and for me to introduce them to Robert Smalls, who was a slave. And something it's this quote I saw, and it's powerful. I love to share this. You are born looking like your parents, but we died looking like our decisions.
Really cool things. We had a couple connectors with family members and things like that, but seeing how over the years his program has grown and how he is impacting our students is really awesome.
I really want people, students, to win, to become the best version of themselves.
What I enjoyed about the presentation was Mr. Blackmon was saying that failure is not an option, just keep striving and work hard. And I just love his energy. His energy, he comes with it. You can tell he enjoys what he do.
You know, but goals will give you direction. And it's funny because that's the title of my first book, Goals Give Direction. But I believe everybody has a superpower, they just gotta tap into it.
I'm very appreciative of to Europe.
And my mission statement
It's the part I don't say we grind the goodness, we grind the greatness, because greatness can't be denied.
Hard work, dedication, dedication. Hard work, dedication, dedication.
But with me, you know, I eat, sleep, breathe, goal-getter. So I grind the greatness in every aspect of my life. I want to be a great husband, great father, great motivational speaker, great leader. I want to be in great shape.
Anyone that sees success, they don't do what's needed to become successful. Maybe train twice a day. He'd wake up at 3, train 4 to 6, rest.
So the 5 a.m. hour also, it mentally, it's deeper than a workout, mentally prepares me for my day. So I'm conditioning myself to conquer my day every single day. My style of speaking, you know, I'm physical, so it's very important as far as the health, just to get around the stage. But mainly it's just about setting the tone, letting people know that it's going to take discipline for you to achieve any goal. And it's just a lifestyle.
The biggest thing in the inner city is a lot of violence going on, there's so many different things going on, so we want to make sure we have a place that they feel safe to talk about real things.
Blackmon's wife, Ashley, helps him run the academy and cooks meals for the kids.
I'm a firm believer that it takes a village. Teamwork makes the dream work. I didn't grow up in a household with 2 parents, so family is everything to me. Marriage is everything to me, and my wife, she's the CFO of GOALGETTA Academy. She also provides, she's a caterer for all our events. You know, she provides home-cooked meals for every session as far as there. So a great asset, a big on financial literacy. But normally you hear that term, you think about, we say assets and liabilities, you think about money, but that applies to people too. As far as the mentoring program, I put a spotlight on my mentors. Everybody has a story, and I feel that we all are assigned to certain people, so I want them to hear different perspectives as far as GOALGETTA Academy.
Keep up the excellent work, my brother. They need you.
Every time he's here, the energy level's high. The kids receive something every single day in time.
I pray that he reaches a lot of young people because he got something to sell.
What an amazing presentation. I mean, the cultural mind shift, the inspiration, the nuggets given, there was just something that could really empower us. If you have not been in a session with him, get him today.
Hey man, my guy, Jay Black at the TEDx Mark Street in Akron, Ohio, murdered it.
He is the man, authentic, tells his own story with lessons for us to learn from and a repetitive mantra.
And what I have to say, when you were speaking, the kids were quiet, the kids were interactive, so that means the kids were listening and learning.
Hey, I'm Candace Warren, principal of Poplar Bluff Junior High. We just finished our Black History Month assembly, and we had the most fantastic speaker of all time. It was phenomenal, blew it out of the water. One of our superintendents actually stopped me on the way out the door and just said, that is the most amazing speaker. And he said, I sat there in the bleachers and he said, I didn't want to get up. I so enjoyed hearing him.
He was very motivating, the kids were excited, and I do recommend him to visit your school.
So if I can help one student shift their mindset, one student start believing in themselves, one student choose purpose over excuses, then everything I do, all the traveling, all the early nights, late nights, early mornings, all of it is worth it.
That's my t-shirt.
What I love to do is partner with you to bring out the best in your students. So visit my website, take a look around. Let's partner, let's talk about your school's goals, let's make it happen. Because success is the only option. So I'm on a mission to change the world. Our future leaders will be great. Success is the only option.